Good morning. This is Monday of what's traditionally been called Passion Week, the week between Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem and his resurrection the following Sunday, on Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. There is some disagreement and debate about the things that happened during this week and the order of events. The gospel writers don't always write in chronological order. What's important for us is not to get involved in that debate right now, but to ask, what is the Lord telling us in those events? Traditionally, on Monday, Jesus cleansed the temple, is what that's called, and the account is recorded for us in Matthew 21, verse 12 and 13. And Jesus entered the temple and drove out all who sold and bought in the temple. And he overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold pigeons. And he said to them, "It is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you make it a den of robbers." The thing is that these people were performing a legitimate and a necessary task in order to help worshipers coming from out of town to get the sacrifices and the money that they needed and so forth. But they were doing it in the wrong way. Their motive was profit, not service. And they had turned the worship of the temple into big business. They had turned church into big business. Now you may be guessing at this point that I am about to go after those TV ministries, those health and wealth preachers that you see on TV so much. Maybe. But know this. Christians are called the children of God, and rightly so, for so we are through adoption in Christ. We are brothers and sisters. We are children of God. And the Bible calls Christians, the church, the temple of God. So let us not presume that he won't do the same in us, that he would not seek to cleanse us as well. Well, in fact, he will. We're told later in the New Testament that judgment begins where? It begins with the house of God. He is all about your sanctification. He is all about your growth in holiness, making you more like Christ. It's not his goal to make you happy, to make you comfortable, to keep you healthy, or to make you wealthy. His goal is to make you like Christ. The world needs to see you be more like Jesus.